What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the U1 podcast. Before we go forward, just want to thank everybody for liking the last couple of videos. The one with Pollo, the one with Leo, they've been blowing up, which is good. Subscribe to the channel. Definitely click that like button too. But today, we got un tocayo de Kevin.
El otro Kevin.
¿Cuál de los, bro? hay uno o dos. For this one, I think we should go for thing one, thing two right here, bro.
You'll be thing one, I'll be thing two.
Are you sure? You don't want to be opposite, bro?
No, it's all good.
All right, for sure. All right.
I love you.
Thing one.
So what's up, bro? How you doing?
Pues aquí, bro, ya sabes, just living life, just doing the music thing, working, recovering.
No saben, he's a drummer for Jandro, which we had a couple episodes back, right?
¿Cómo se llama el grupo, bro? Just...
Well, it's Flaco Alejandro y los perros callejeros. Somos los perros from the streets.
¿Son callejeros o no?
Sí, bro, más o menos. You know, street dogs, bro. Street vendors.
¿No les dicen solo vino?
Más o menos, ya.
Solo vino. ¿Cuál es el otro nickname que le ponen a los dogs? The street dogs?
Chucho.
Chicho?
Oh, yeah, Firulais.
Los Firulais? Nah, bro, for us it's Papi. From Chihuahua, bro.
Oh,
Beverly Hills, Chihuahua.
That's crazy, bro. Esa no me la sabía, bro.
No.
You never seen the Taco Bell commercials? Or what?
Oh, esa sí.
Yeah, bro, freaking sponsoring Chihuahuas and everything.
That shit was racist, pero por ahí sale.
Poco, bro. Hey, but it's still good, bro. You know, los tacos for $5 back in high school.
The Taco Bell?
Yeah, bro.
Todavía están baratos, ¿no?
Yeah, bro. The $5 crunch wraps and the freaking
We're
taco
not
boxes.
sponsored by
Yeah,
Taco Bell, by the way, but you gotta put that out.
Hey, man.
Pero but the next day, bro. Parece guerra ahí en el baño, ¿eh?
Sí, ¿no?
Parece downtown Culiacán, güey. Ahorita como están.
Así.
I was drunk. Why'd I eat those tacos?
Hey, man. Sometimes those drunk tacos from Jack in the Box hit, bro.
Yeah,
Those are good.
when you're all lit up, bro, that's...
Oh, dude, imagínate regresando de un chamba de las 2 o 3 en la mañana y quieres algo de comer, bro.
You know, that's true. There's no hunger like the one after a gig, man.
For real, bro. Like, I had many experiences, like, back in high school when I was, before I was in with Honda, I was, like, with, like, rock bands doing, like, punk, rock, metal, y todo. Shit. Yes, sir. And from them, there was mucho historias de desmadre, de pleito, and, you know, life lessons, you know? And,
for sure.
And it was crazy because I remember one time, me and my boys, we just did a gig out there in Santa Cruz.
Okay.
And from there, we don't know nothing about Santa Cruz, and we're like fucking 16, 18-year-olds, and fuck, dude, we were playing at like this old abandoned house. It was pretty sketch at first, pero it was actually pretty cool because we actually get to meet like a few old people, a few young people, like trying to sponsor the rock scene out there.
Yeah.
And the point of the story was we didn't play until maybe like 12 at night. We were like the last bands. And from there, we just, you know, after like setting up the drums, taking everything back, the mics, we had to drive all the way to Santa Cruz, back to Salinas, drop our gear, and we probably didn't arrive till maybe, maybe like 2:30. And we were pretty hungry, bro.
Yeah. All worn out, tired.
Bro, tired y todo, so we went to Denny's, bro. The one over there by the airport. We went out there, bro. Ooh. Just slaps, bro. Even though estamos miedo crudo, miedo dormido, desvelado, we were just like, fuck, bro. Nothing hit like those $4, $6.
16?
Hey, bro. You know, we all been through those stages, you know, bro. Bringing back in high school.
The experimental days.
Hey, bro. You just got to do the experiment through life, you know?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, dude. I remember after, like...
No tuviste descendencia si no hiciste...
¿No tuve qué, güey?
¿Cómo se dice? Infancia. No, tú no tuviste infancia.
Descendencia?
Well, that's a different, totally different story.
Yeah, that's something else, my man. Yeah, bro, after gigs, that hunger te pega. Especially cuando no te ofrecen comida in the fucking gig. Salty about that one, but whatever. Pero yeah.
Hey, but you think it's a responsibility to feed you, though? Or no?
It's courtesy.
Man. Like if you're paying like the grupo for a certain amount of hours, at least like the courtesy to give them like some beverages and food.
Yeah.
Because like hay mucho gente que yo sabía, especially like parties and gigs.
Yeah.
That like it's just like common courtesy, especially la raza. Just like here's some food, and then quieres bebidas, especially beer, water, soda, etc. Especially la tequila mezcal. Te pega, bro, la verdad.
Saca el hambre, huh?
¿Qué es eso?
Saca la hambre. Un poco.
It's this guy.
¿Qué es eso? I've never
He's
heard
got
of that.
jokes today. Damn.
So drums is your first instrument?
Actually, no, bro. Actually,
Nah?
my first instrument's actually accordion.
No way.
Yeah. First.
I never saw that coming.
Nah, dude. It's just like no one knows. It's,
Hidden talents.
yeah, it's like your hidden talents from American Idol or something like that. X Factor or something. Pero no, my first instrument was actually an accordion. The little play accordions from Mexico.
Yeah.
I got into that, and it was interesting because the fact that when I was playing that, I was like so into it. Like literally, even my folks actually had like those video cams back in the old days with tapes, and has like,
growing up.
dude, shit, bro, that shit was just crazy, man. Because like I've been seeing like all those videotapes, like they record mostly everything back in the day, and it was cool because like I saw that and I was like, damn, I am so unpredictable, bro. But at the same time, I'm like, I'm funny too because that makes me like who I am, like back in the day. And yeah, and the accordion was cool. I was playing with that, and I was actually inspired because I didn't know this until when I was probably a little more older, that my dad was actually part of the grupo. He was part of a grupo called El Sol back in the day, and
Here in the area?
Yeah, here locally in the area. He played with Bronco. He played with a few like local artists too. Yeah, a lot of them, and they were pretty good.
Well, they're pretty famous here then.
Yeah.
Más o menos. Back in the day, pero ahorita, I don't know if they still remember the name, but I know there's a few of the members are still out here, like the singers out there by Noble Pride, the roofing company. He's my dad's singer. And
The what company?
Noble Pride,
But what is
the
it?
roofing company.
Oh, I was thinking of. Okay, never mind. I was thinking of the other kind of.
You were thinking San Francisco?
That Noble.
I was like, maybe
Not that no. This guy was thinking. He wasn't thinking of Noble. He was thinking of Nibble.
Nibble.
Thinking of nibbling, bro.
Shit, what happened last night, bro?
Bro. Anyways.
No, and then the accordion was my first instrument from there. I didn't got into the drums till basically when I was like maybe 8 or 9 years old, and then from there it's just because like I was experimenting. I was always getting sticks. I was like freaking banging like everything, like buckets, ropa, everything.
Yeah.
And then from there I didn't got into the instrument until when I got to middle school at El Sal, and then that's where everything just went there, and then went from Alisal, and then now La Paz. Spartans, bro.
Van Buren.
¿Qué chingados es eso, güey?
Yeah.
Never even
That's
heard
on
of
the
it.
outskirts.
Outskirts.
So you were rich too growing up.
Nah. We're just okay. Struggling.
Hey, man, the struggle's real, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Literally, man. Because, like, I was, fun fact, too, like, when I was born, like, in 95, and we actually used to live over there. You guys know where Spence Road is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, you know, when you go to Spence Road, you know, like, in your far left, there's, like some trailer homes.
Yeah.
Right there by, like, some greenhouses.
Yeah.
So, right there, I lived in one of them.
Oh, shit.
Right there, I lived in one of them, and it was a struggle too, because like my folks were paying rent out there. It was also during the 1995 flooding out there in Salinas,
Yeah.
and then from there, I think it was probably maybe 2-3 years later, we actually then moved to a house over there by Domani, before Montevea was created.
Yeah.
And there was all outfields and
I
everything.
remember that, bro.
That's not a fun fact. That's kind of hardcore fact.
Hey man, it was just
I
like
had no fun hearing that.
well, now it's fun now.
Fun remembering, huh?
Yeah,
That's
man.
crazy,
It's just
bro.
It's just interesting, bro. Like how where you like grow up, and then now like new modern times is when time just passed by, it's just got that casi todo camen como aquí. And
like
then,
Salinas, like for sure, dude. Like he was saying, donde está La Montebella, like that was all fields, dude. I still remember that.
I still remember when they built the food for less and like this shopping area right here on Baranda.
Oh,
that used to be fields too.
Yeah,
that wasn't anything there.
Nah, dude, it was just like very crazy too, and especially right now, como todas esas tiendas ya están haciendo nuevo, como I'm sorry, Jalisciense, pero con el Starbucks allá en el Alza.
I saw that.
I was like, what do you guys think about that?
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace, Jalisciense. I know you have more, but. But what do you?
That's a good one, bro.
That was the place to go after a gig.
Oh, dude, trust me. I even did security one time out there at Los Arcos, and dude, it just the slap after 2 a.m. in the morning.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace. But I know you're out there locally more.
Move on, bro.
And now they have a Starbucks.
I know. What do you guys thought of that when you saw that?
That's kind of like one of the shittiest Starbucks. No, it's like small.
No, it's crazy because they built that one. They're building that one, and then they'll build a new one right here on Williams, the one that we went to, on Williams Market.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's the one I was talking about. Damn.
No, we're talking about the one where Jalisciense used to be at. They took off the Jalisciense. That's not no longer there, my friend.
Oh really? Damn, I need to go over there, bro.
He was like, I thought Jalisciense was there the whole time.
I haven't been in town for a while,
Yeah,
bro. That's crazy.
It's nothing anymore. It's a Starbucks now. They're creating a Starbucks.
Damn.
So that's why we said
The east side is becoming basic then.
Basic.
I don't want to say nothing, but I'm just like, a little bit, yeah.
It's not like I live there, but yeah.
Nah,
That's great.
that's crazy. You're just like,
This guy. It's not like I live there.
We live on the east side.
I know, bro.
I know, man. Nah, fortunately, not
You live
me.
on the east side?
Nah, bro. I actually live out on the outskirts of Kentucky now.
Kentucky.
Yeah, Prunedale, Kentucky. Yeah.
Those are all the rednecks out there, huh?
Yes, sir. No, I don't know about that redneck, but like, nah, dude. It's just like it's just
Different
like,
community, right?
yeah,
I guess
very
that's-
different community, man. Because
Yeah.
like, so how we actually moved out there was during the 2008 crisis. You know, when houses was just booming and everything.
Yeah.
So my mom and
You guys
dad
were prepared, huh?
Not really. We weren't prepared at all. We were. Well, I was just a young. It was just like it was just like interesting. Like no, it was like how the story goes when we actually moved out there in Prunedale, is that so during the 2008 crisis, my mom and dad were struggling to find a home. We were looking everywhere. We were looking for like communities. Our first house was actually like out there in San Juan. Someone out there in the outskirts in the hills, but they were asking too much money out there.
Yeah, I remember the houses were selling like hotcakes, bro, and they were hella expensive.
Yes, sir. And then we were just looking around, and then we were looking here in Salinas first, see somewhere closer, and unfortunately not. And luckily we found this ad on Craigslist that this guy was selling this trailer home for like. Back then it was like $1,500. Right now it's like $22,000 from the inflation prices and everything.
Yeah.
But it was just like, wow. We went through like from a trailer to a home, and during a financial aid crisis to un rancho.
Oh shit.
Yes.
To un rancho, man. And it was just
what's
like,
up.
I'm blessed. My family's blessed. We're all humble, And we're just like thanking God every day, because every day's a struggle.
All right. That's a nice story, bro. That's crazy.
Dude, fucking teary now.
Calm down, Jack.
Manly tear. Get back in there.
Come back in.
Tearing, but not in these eyes.
Here, bro. Right here. I'm tearing here.
Put respect right here, bro. Put respect right here.
So, because you and I talked when you had that gig out there with Jandro a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
And like I kept on running in my mind. I'm like, I feel like I know you. You and I went to elementary school together.
Oh, yeah. Back at Alisa Elementary.
We had a lot of the same teachers.
Oh,
Because
man.
me quedé pensando. I was like, dude, I know this guy from somewhere. And I started thinking. I'm like, we went to elementary school together. Because I had Ms. Noriega, I had Ms. Ramirez, Ms. Perez, Ms. Garcia.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Dude, like those names are...
Shit, what a crazy...
Bro, I didn't even remember my high school teachers, bro.
Dude, like I'm just barely remembering like my college and my university professors, like by elementary and middle school. Like I only know like maybe like the ones that impact you the most, but like
yeah.
Pero como toda la línea, fuck, I gotta look at the, like they always take like those group pictures they send you.
Yeah.
And it has like everyone in like
individually.
Yeah, individually and everything. That I had to go back and look at that. I'm like, what? Miss Perez? Ooh, I haven't seen her in a minute,
I haven't
bro.
seen her in a minute either. She aged well. I'm just saying.
I'm like, I go visit every day.
Send her a message right now. If you're watching, Miss Perez.
No, wait a minute.
Gil says hi. He remembers you well.
Oh, Miss Perez.
Can we change?
Mira, ya se puso rojo, bro.
Supposed to be like a heartfelt moment.
Hey, man.
It's just isolated to you.
Hey, man, like I said, bro, when I come here, it's like it's all fun, it's all funny, and it's such randomness, That's how like it's a good vibe, You're just having fun, you're just having good chats, and you're just like.
Yeah, for the most part, I feel like all the musicians, bro, they got that vibe, or most of them, they have that vibe where they can just chill and talk,
and just go with the flow and talk smack too.
Yeah,
not take it personal.
Yeah, I know.
Aquí con tu guarache.
Yeah, have you guys ever played or been around like con una banda like una banda grande? No, damn, bro. All like
no, I haven't personally.
Like hanging around with them, bro. It's always a vibe, dude. Like they're always messing around, bro, and it's not the same as like a little grupo. You're always messing around, But like when you have a bunch of musicians just getting together and just talking smack to each other back to back, bro, it's another.
Que soplale bien, güey.
Yeah.
Sopla tono, mijo.
Cuando se ponen bien pedos, bro, and then they just start like, look at this guy, bro. He fell asleep, started taking pictures and shit.
Ooh, dude, there's so many good memories of that, bro. Literally so many good memories.
What's the one story that you went through that like pops out? You're like, this is the one that I'm always gonna fucking remember.
There's a bunch of them, bro. But like the one memory that I
one, bro.
Just one. Uno o tres.
We don't have time for all of them.
I know, but it's but I know one of the best memories that I had was actually it's a good one, bro, because I have so many good ones and I'm just trying to process it right now. And
how to tell it?
Yeah, how to tell it and how the experience was, but like I think like the best one was actually like playing with this grupo at a local festival. It was here like at Salinas too. I don't know if you guys heard of the taco festival.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we played
Mexican, man.
You love tacos. But we played out there. It was pretty cool because I played with SS7 and like two other local bands, and it was pretty cool because it was a mixed culture. We had like mariachi on one stage, we have rockero on the other stage, and then us playing modern norteño music en banda. And it was cool because there was a lot of people.
So it was a Bésame Mucho before it was Bésame Mucho in LA.
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay.
Salinas edition.
Salinas. Hood edition.
Hood edition. There you go. And it was cool because we came out all prepared. We came ready. And just hearing the crowd just like... Vibing and everything. And then, like when you guys like ever like perform... and you're playing like I said, música. Like, do you guys enjoy when you guys see the crowd dancing, vibing, doing
definitely, bro. Time goes by faster, and then you just play better overall because you're just feeding off of the people's like.
You're on. For me,
energy.
You're in the moment.
Mm-hmm.
You're just enjoying. Like fuck all the fucking issues from your life or whatever. Mm-hmm. You're just there freaking enjoying it.
Yeah, man. It was like perfect. There was like so many like good memories with like weddings, private parties, and everything. But you guys ever have had those moments where you guys get contracted right for a party or for a privada party or something, and then I don't know where just shit went down the hill.
Let me tell you a little something about that.
Talk. Everybody, I think. Huh?
It happens. I think it happens to every músico at some point.
Yeah.
On more than one occasion, definitely.
Yeah, like what's your guys like crazy story about that one?
seems like you had something in mind. You were quick to jump on that. So
I don't
Yeah.
know if I should.
He's the same thing like me. I'm processing
No,
all the
because I told you the story before we started recording.
Yeah, man, go for it.
And
You
I don't
can talk it
know.
again, bro.
No, I don't. No, I can't. I can't. You go for it. I can't. I can't.
let's see, man. Well, I haven't had a gig in a while, but when it started going downhill in one, I think it's when we started having problems, dude, with the sound system. When I was just, I think it was at the Lopez restaurant in Monterey.
I've heard a lot of musicos have issues there.
Nah.
Bro. So we
No
took
shame. No shame.
we took our own system and we're trying to plug it in pretty much with the system of the DJ, right? And we had an iPad, and that's how we would control like the volumes and everything. And we pretty much had everything set up because we did a sound check before they opened it up to the public. And then we had a friend, right, that he would always tag along with us.
Mhm.
And we told him, okay, all you need to do is like lower the volumes, and this is how you lower the volumes.
Mhm.
That's it, dude. Like we have everything like set up. It's just gonna be more volume or less volume, and that's it. And
Like it was already equalized.
yeah, everything was equalized. Everything was ready. It was just gonna be like a volume difference, bro, just to like get us even. And when we started playing, we're like, "Hey, bro, turn it up," you know, because we could hear that it wasn't loud enough. And I don't know what this guy did, bro, but he like se fue el volume de todo, bro. De todo se fue, and then like he just panicked, bro, and we just like looked at him because he was like to the right side of the stage. So we looked at him and we just kept playing, you know, because that's what you do when something happens, you just keep playing, and then they bring it back usually. And I see this guy's face just like panic, and he just like
He didn't bring it back.
he just left it on the table, bro, and walked away all scared, bro. Dude, instead of getting mad, we just laughed because the whole situation was too funny because his panic face, he just looked up and he just went like this,
Asustado y
dropped
todo.
the iPad, bro, and just like walked away with his drink, and he just kept drinking. We're like, whoops.
He's like, I'll see you guys later.
Yeah, pretty much.
Don't text me.
Yeah, we ended up stopping, and then George had to get off and kind of like fix it a little bit.
Nah, dude, I have the similar experience with that too, because the mismo grupo, we actually played, we were starting band for Cuatro Prestigio, and for that day event, it was pretty cool, you know, we had,
then.
yeah, no, it wasn't recent, it was like maybe like 2 years ago, like 2 years, 3 years around there, but all I know is, like during that experience, that was the shitty experience of my life because the same thing, the DJ fucked up our whole sound system. We, you know, kept on going and everything, but like the thing that really sucked though, like we were playing, we were going with it, and until the very end, our sound manager just came through and finally fixed everything because the guy has his settings adjusted like very high, and there was mics were like low, and like hardly nobody can even hear us. I was like, oh,
I just remembered one like that, dude, where it was super bad, and that's when we went to Culiacan. Like we were in the
Oh, when you found the hole.
yeah. So all right, so
There's more to their story than just finding a hole, by the way.
so in a non-dirty way.
Sure, buddy, sure.
No, so okay, so for context, we went to Culiacan, right? And we were trying to travel as light as possible, and I didn't take my tuba, you know, and we ended up renting one over there from like some artist over there, you know, and the tuba was messed up, bro. Like it had a hole, so like I didn't like I tried it out, and it was playing all right, and well, I didn't expect to have like a really good tuba. Because it's Mexico, you know, so not everybody's gonna have like a good instrument. So I was like, all right, you know, I'm just gonna work with it. It was like it was a little hard to play, but I was like, yeah, I could manage. It's just gonna be like 1 hour. So we went up on stage, bro, and when we were on stage, played the first 5 minutes probably. It was cool. Like we ended up playing really good, and then out of nowhere, couldn't hear the tuba anymore, and my throat started hurting. And it was a big stage, bro. So there was like a lot of speakers and stuff. There was a big crowd, dude. It's pretty big event. And I was like, damn, what's going on? I like the bass was hitting me that I couldn't feel that my throat was starting to like hurt. And then the sound engineer came up to me. He's like, hey, like play it louder. And then I was like, I am playing. And then he's like, oh, I think it's the mic. So he took off the mic from the tuba. He's like, and it was super loud. So he was like, oh shit, like we have it turned up all the way. That's crazy. It's not working. So he put it back on, and that's when I realized, dude, that the tuba had a hole. So like the way the tuba works is like it's vibration. So if it has a hole or a cut or anything, like it just messes up the whole sound, dude.
So like on the top, right? Like when you go inside, it has like a little hole or maybe a crack inside.
Yeah, I had it like right here where the buttons are, you know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So yeah, once I noticed that, dude, we were just starting. It was like the first 5 minutes, and I had to play like 40 minutes just like that, like trying to act like I was playing because at the end, like you couldn't hear anything, dude. And that was the most embarrassing thing for me, you know, because the grupo was kind of playing and they were just looking at me. The crowd was just looking at me like, damn, this guy like
me tierra,
yeah, dude. And it was a big crowd, bro. It was like a couple thousand people for sure. And yeah, so it was a big event, like because La Feria Ganadera is really big over there in Culiacan, and yeah, dude, it just sucked, bro. It sucked, dude.
Dude, I don't even have to like say anything because like how you saying it, bro. I could just imagine it in my head right now, you and the tuba, and just like seeing all the crowd and just have to deal with that. Damn.
Yeah, dude, and it was dark and all the lights were just hitting us, and there was just maybe some lights in the crowd. But damn, dude, I just felt like the light was super bright, just like on me. You know, the spotlight was on me, and I was like, at the moment, dude, because I was like panicking and I was trying to like just act like I was playing, bro, just trying to own it, you know. But damn, bro, I was dying inside, dude. It sucked.
Dang, dude, worst moments of your life right there. Literally, no lie.
And then we had El Pirata de Culiacan with us on the stage and stuff, and like on the side of the stage because we had picked him up before. So we were trying to impress that guy, and we were trying to get him to post us on his Instagram because he was like big back then. And
Pues siempre estaba chaparrito.
no, he was a big influencer, but yeah, dude, it was like, damn, dude, this is not a good impression on anybody here, dude. This sucks.
Did you pay the guy for the tuba, like for the renting of it?
Well, we still had to pay him, but we told him, we were like, damn, bro, you
fucked up.
Yeah,
you gotta get that tuba fixed, bro.
No, y déjate de eso. We still ended up playing like they had like sub stage, like smaller stages, and like some dude wanted us to play in like another. Oh, I think it was like the local radio.
Okay.
Like a different stage, and they wanted us to go play because they liked how we played. Because like all in all, like they were trying to cover.
Was he a DJ?
I think so. He was like a
DJ
locutor.
no son músicos, that's why he didn't realize.
But yeah, like,
that when you said that reminds me of that other episode you guys had the DJ on. Just like, yeah, dude. Hey man, you gotta come prepared.
Does he have a story for you about what happened to him at Buffalo Wild Wings?
Oh really?
Can. Who?
When you got recognized?
Oh yeah, dude.
He was all happy.
It's funny, dude. Like I was I went for some wings the other day. It was like 2 weeks ago.
Like
I think I told you.
3 weeks ago.
I went for some wings, right? And like some guy looked at me. He's like, "Hey, are you that guy from the podcast?" I was like, "Oh, what?" I was like,
Be like, I don't know what
I was
podcast.
Like,
but yeah.
the podcast, de los músicos and stuff. And I was like, "Oh yeah, bro, I'm doing it up." He's like, "Oh shit, what's up, bro?" But yeah, it was funny, dude, because it's just weird, you know. Someone that I don't know just came up to me, is like telling me like, "Hey, the podcast." And then, given that we're not that big, you know, I feel like that was cool.
Nah, I mean, you guys are doing something new right here in the community. To be honest, like like not a lot of people actually do this too. Like I know a few other people that do podcasts and everything else, but like typically here in the Salinas city,
Yeah.
is a whole different vibe, because like for me, I see like Salinas, like it's always that little small town that nobody ever knows of. Like literally, like when I go out to other cities, people will think like Salinas as like that gang barrio shit,
Yeah.
and
Yeah, it was dangerous a couple years ago, man. It's true.
Yeah.
Like,
Or when because I'm usually out of state or like just in different cities, like far, like in LA and stuff.
do you just say I'm from Monterey?
oh wait,
Like they asked me like, oh, like I was like,
No.
oh, where are you coming from Salinas? Oh, where's that at? And I have to tell them, oh, I'm like 20 minutes from Monterey. Oh, okay.
Monterrey.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out, man.
You should tell them like, ¿cuál Monterrey, California, or Monterrey?
Monterrey. Huh?
Yeah, some people when I say I'm from Monterey, they're like, Mexico? I'm like, no, California. By Salinas, they're like, oh, Monterey by Salinas. See the difference there?
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, man, and this is interesting too, because like sometimes when I'm like out of like other places too, because like I went and did my studies out there at Fresno, and there's like literally like small cities like around Fresno and the whole basically Central Valley area that people don't even know of.
Yeah.
And it was just like crazy. Like most of my colleagues actually like live in those small towns.
Like
and then
Clovis and all that.
yeah, like Clovis, Atwater, Modesto, and all that. And I'm just like, wow, you guys are coming from this small town to a big community, trying to make an impact on yourselves and your guys' family and legacy.
No.
Good for you guys.
Yeah. Then right.
Yeah, usually we have people that we know, or people through connections, just have a good talk.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it's been good, bro. Good people coming out. It's been fun.
How's your health, man?
Oh.
He's not aware of it.
No, it's all good. And well, my health right now, I'm still recovering. Right now, I can walk and I can like maintain myself, like going like maybe for a mile hike or for a mile run. That's about it.
Do you feel comfortable explaining what happened? Just
Yeah, no, I'm totally fine with it. So basically, for y'all, they're gonna find out. So I had an accident last year, specifically July 8th of 2022. I know the date because that was like a very impactful day for me because I was nearly had a near-death experience and had a second chance right there too. So currently what happened, I don't remember at all because I was actually unconscious for about a week.
So everything happened when the accident happened just happened quick.
It just happened, man. I don't know what happened, to be honest. Like, all I remember was I was just coming out from work, right? And then when I was just driving home on Highway 152, I just closed my eyes, and then I don't know where I just woke up, just like what the fuck? I'm in the hospital? Like, crazy, man.
So you fell asleep or
I don't know, man. To be honest, I really don't know. It was just
they didn't tell you afterwards, like
no. Well, normally
Yeah.
from the
from the investigation.
the investigation from CHP, they said it was something. So like it was like a 3-way collision, and I didn't have no time to react, and basically from that reaction, I just crashed on one of the cars, and I don't know what totally happened. But from there, basically they have to move the car. I have to be there because I was driven to the hospital in Natividad first,
Okay.
and then from there. Unfortunately, my accident was very severe because not only I had a torn muscle in the knee, but my hip. Like in the hip, you have esos huesos que están juntos together by the lower spine.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So one of them popped out. So one was popped out, and then the other one was a twist aorta, which is that one organ like that connects to your heart. So, basically, Natividad did not have that technology. So I was actually, I wish I had like at least a glimpse memory of this, but I was have to be helicopter ride all the way to Santa Clara.
You were airlifted to Santa Clara?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yep. All the way to Santa Clara because they have all the technology and they mostly work with Stanford with those type of
yeah.
with those types of
Injuries.
injuries and everything. And And basically from there, I was literally unconscious about a week. And then there's pictures and everything too, like from the car accident and from how I was back then. Because I don't know if I think they're healed right now, but I had like 3 scars that they had to puncture needle in here to order to get fluid in there. And then they had to keep my legs straight as possible because they want the blood in the veins and everything to repair itself. And then it was funny because my mom told me this like after when I woke up, she told me like for some reason I was like conscious but unconscious. Like for some reason my mom told me like, hey, do you want to hear some music? Because I for some reason like I heard the doctors saying some operations and shit, and she saw my head like no or yes, you know. And she said, hey, do you want to hear music? And I'm like, and she just first thing she buzzed out because she buzzed out Metallica because soy I estaba rockero when I was in high school, and she buzzed out Metallica, and for some reason I wish she recorded or my brother recorded it, but like I was like this. Like all unconscious and everything, and
that's crazy.
it was just like it was like one of those impactful things. But then luckily I woke up. My mom and dad and the doctors told me and everything, and then I was like hospitalized for about I want to say maybe 3-4 months, and then I was discharged. And then it was kind of scary too, because like I actually met a few people out there that almost had the same injury. They
usually have like the same like
kind of like accident people in the same room,
in the same floor, right?
Yeah, they have the same accidents and everything, but it depends.
Sure, yeah.
Because like it depends on what kind of injury you're in. Because like for me, when I was in the hospital, I got sent to the rehab center for physical therapy.
Oh, okay.
And then for that physical therapy, they have like different sections. One's for like heart, for brain, and all this other stuff. And from there, I saw this one guy who had the similar accident to me, like me, but it was on a motorcycle. And the thing that impacted me from his story was that because the doctors and surgeons did 3 surgeries on him on his right leg, and basically they can't repair the muscles or veins or something like that. Yeah. So he actually decided to actually cut it off after the 3rd time.
Oh shit!
Yeah, man. And
so they were trying to fix it.
Yeah.
With those 3, like
with those 3 attempts.
Surgeries was the same for the same thing, right?
Yeah.
But he gave up. He was like, or he got tired of it.
Because
it's tiring.
Yeah, man. And he's like, being on drugs, and he's just like out of it, and he's just like, I mean, I give him props for that, because like that's a really hard decision to just say like,
take my leg
or anything like that.
It'll start dying as well, right? So and it could contaminate like more of your leg.
Yeah, and then you'll have more problems later on. So it's just better to like to the una vez ya corta. Like I could just imagine that. Just like I woke up. I mean, gracias a Dios, I came like fully healed and everything with my leg. Especially as a drummer, freaking we use our arms, we use our legs and everything.
Yeah,
so I'm
just
just like,
pretty much.
Yes, sir. And I'm just like, wow, that really shocked me.
Tell you what, though, when I saw you perform a couple weeks ago, you were like 100%. You can't tell. Like you're good. You healed. You know what I'm trying to say? Yeah. Like you were. I didn't see you struggle at all, man.
Nah, man. It's just like one of those things where like you just have to just progress yourself, because like during physical therapy, they were trying to give me exercises and everything, but like at the same time, I had to motivate myself to kind of like go through it too, and being influenced with music and agriculture and everything just made me want to push myself. And then from there, started playing the drums little by little. It was a pain in the ass at first because I felt the pain. And then from there, I'm just like, you know what? Just keep going. It doesn't have to be like literally like a whole 30-minute or an hour practice. Little, like 5-10 minutes here and there. And then eventually I went to 30 minutes, and then eventually went to an hour. And I'm like...
That's crazy, bro. Like in less than a year, you're back on the drums.
It's funny because like the doctors and the nurses said the same thing. Like you were recovering quick. Yeah. You're like a full healer. When they said that, I'm thinking like, oh shit, I'm like a mage. I'm a healer from freaking Dungeons and Dragons and shit. And just like
the secret sauce.
I found the cure.
Your blood is a cure.
That's crazy, dude. So how long were you in a coma?
About a week.
About a week.
Yeah, about a week. I
don't know if this is insensitive, but were you hungry afterwards?
No, I was not hungry at all, bro. But the thing I was really tripped out about when I woke up was I was really thirsty. Really, I was thirsty, and even the nurses
For what?
for water.
Okay.
Thoughts?
Water, anything, and then just like not alcohol or anything.
Shots,
Shit, dude, I'll be fucking laughing if the hospital just gives you shots and that. But no, just water, like constantly drinking water, and then I don't know. It's just like when you wake up from a coma.
Yeah.
It's like the same thing when you go to sleep. You know, you slept for 8 hours, 7 hours, and then when you wake up, you feel kind of dehydrated, right?
Yeah.
And so from there, you just like drink the sip of water, and you just feel like, relieved. My body's all cured. And that was me, but I was chugging, and I was chugging like almost 2 gallons a day. Yeah, dude, and it's funny because like all the nurses always tripped out like I was pissing a lot, so like, just like
Thirsty motherfucker.
hey man, hey shit, it's either water or alcohol. What do you guys prefer?
What
was that? It was like-
What do you prefer? Hey, Bud Light, Coors, you know,
Or what?
some
He
puro
said,
agua.
like, oh, at least we know my liver works.
I know, right? Just keep on going.
That was fucked up, man. Sorry, bro. We're just fuck.
You're good, man. Like I said, bro, it's just all good vibes right here, bro. You know, just going with the flow and everything, and it's just like
No, gusta la carrilla, güey.
Bro, that's crazy though. Like recovering from that, dude. That's intense, dude.
That's crazy, man. No, props to you, bro.
No, thank you, man. Thank
Props
you.
to you, man.
I really appreciate it, man. And, you know, just going at it right here too. You know, with Flaco Alejandro y los Perros Callejeros. You know, we're going through it right now, especially with all the shows we're getting right now, especially during April. I don't know if you follow that one yet.
No,
No.
pues Carlos no me dice nada, güey.
No.
Doesn't even text me.
Well, he posts everything, bro.
Yeah, man.
I should probably give him a follow.
And that's how you keep up. But no, we have like this good opportunity out here in CZUMB. I don't know if you guys know.
Oh, yeah, I did see it.
We have
Yeah.
with Pilo.
Yeah.
That one. And then I'm also in another band too with a hardcore band called Fuerza. Give us a shout out, by the way, Instagram. And
Click it right there.
I'm like, but no, and then also we have a good opportunity too because we're also getting a show at the Fox Theater as well, and then already some local people already hitting us up for shows at Santa Cruz, San Diego, even LA too.
Oh damn.
I'm just like,
You
Damn,
guys need a
son.
couple of roadies?
you guys want to be roadies?
We
You guys gonna
can-
experience the
We
full
can.
metal?
I can only road on the weekend.
I'll meet you guys in LA if you guys are out there.
Oh, yeah, you would.
Oh shit! Prepare for the whole week night of puro desmadre and mosh pits, bro. That's all I gotta say.
Have you ever been in a mosh pit, bro?
Oh, dude, always, man.
Have you?
I want to. I just want to get my anger out.
Una vez
Start swinging.
me llevó George on rock show en el Catalyst ahí en Santa Cruz.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, damn, bro. Well, if I'm here, I'm gonna go all in. And there was a mosh pit. And I was like, swinging it, bro. Yeah, it's fun though.
Nah, dude, it's
It hurts,
just
though.
it hurts after, bro. Especially when you get in like age, bro. Because like I know when I was young, I was invincible, bro. I was like ese gordito, just fucking like stomping everybody and shit, tossing everybody. And then like right now with before the injury, actually, I was still able, pero me cansa más.
Oh yeah, definitely. Saliendo del show, bro, ya cuando te pega el aire and it's cold, it's like, oh damn, what the heck? My back hurts.
Like my back hurts, my bruise, and then you feel like those hidden like bruises everywhere too, bro. Like I remember one time at a show, I had like a hidden bruise. It was like right here, like somewhere around here, this area, and I'll just see it's like all purple mark and shit. I was like, what the fuck did I get that?
You start finding more body parts in yourself. Like, oh shit, I didn't know this was there.
And you're like, oh fuck,
It
Two
hurts.
livers? What the fuck?
2 livers, 3 livers.
Crazy, bro.
Have you guys seen that meme of the mosh pit with, I think it's SpongeBob. Like a guy's dressed as SpongeBob.
Oh, is it those inflatable ones?
Yeah, those inflatable.
No, I don't know about the SpongeBob one, but I see that the Pikachu.
Oh, that one. That's the Pikachu one.
Yeah, that Pikachu.
Yeah.
Dude. Hey, that's
It's yellow. Close enough.
close.
No
No.
cartoons, bro.
Hey, that.
See, no?
Oh, speaking of cartoons, since you brought this, Gilbert, what's your favorite anime, bro? If you watch anime,
I don't watch anime.
you know?
And I don't know the names of it, bro.
I like Naruto a lot.
Naruto.
Say Dragon Ball Z.
Hey man, cada quien, cause like some for me personally, just I'm like an OG man, freaking. So I like Dragon Ball Z. I don't know if you guys recuerda caricatura de los Caballeros del Zodiaco, the Knights of the Zodiac.
Oh yeah, yeah. With the sword. That's
Yeah,
the
with
whole
this,
thing.
yeah, and it's
The
yeah.
night, we'll give it away. The night, but I could have said that, bro. Oh, the one with the sword,
Hay puro sword.
bro. That's a good one.
Ya sabes cómo soy, güey.
Pikachu, Pokemon. It's a cartoon.
It's a
Oh, yeah,
cartoony
close
todo.
enough.
Shit, dude.
The way you think, bro, it's on point today.
Hey man, it's better
It's
than.
been a long weekend, guys. It's been a long week at work too. Fuck.
Hey man, I feel you, bro. I feel the same way. Even though I'm like disabled right now, but sometimes like just being bored of the house, just like, fuck, I need to do something. Literally.
Yeah, no, yeah. Being at the house, I mean, it gets to you. Man.
Oh yeah, dude, definitely.
Fucking, it gets.
So you're disabled right now, like
I'm currently disabled by record, but like
for life?
hopefully no,
Or-
no, 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 not for life. No, not for life.
That's a good.
No, it's
Oh, for life.
no, no, not for life. It's just it's a recovery process. Like once I go to my orthopedic, he's gonna do the final checkup, and once I see him, like I'm either like about 85, 90, or even at least 98. That's what they're normally trying to get you at least 98 or above to fully work to go back in the working field. But for me currently, I feel like I'm more like maybe 85, 90.
Okay, so you're getting there.
Yeah, I'm getting there little by little. So right now, I'm just I have to practice myself, getting stretches, doing everything. It's a struggle, but
Yeah, bro.
you gotta just get at it. Just find your why. That's what I like to say. Find your why. Your
What day
reason.
was it? You said it was July 8th?
Yeah, July 8th. 1 week before. No, 1 week after my birthday.
Fuck.
That's crazy, bro. It's a crazy way to celebrate, bro.
Oh, dude, my celebration was in the hospital with McDonald's, bro.
July 8th, yo andaba pedo ese día, güey.
Neta?
No, güey.
So you said you were in the 152 though. That like,
Oh, right there where the bridge, when it meets
Hollister.
with the 101. You know how there's that bridge that goes over the 101 and then you join the 101?
oh, okay,
Right there, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, right there.
yeah. It's like
Oh,
when you
that's
go
what
to.
I was gonna say, like, why did they drive you all the way to freaking?
It's because like you're in different counties, different hospitals. So like if I recall,
That's
I'm not
Monterey
100%.
County.
Yeah, it's like part of Monterey,
Yeah,
right?
that's
So
Monterey County.
they had to take me to the nearest hospital, which is like the Tividat over there.
Yeah.
If I was like a few miles, like going to Gilroy, for sure they had to take me to Santa Clara or somewhere in the San Jose hospital.
Where did they take you to Hollister? No, that makes sense. Never mind. I'm stupid today.
El pisto de ayer, bro.
He's back.
Yes, sir. I'm back in action. Giving it my all.
It's crazy. How was the first gig coming back from that?
You know what's funny? My first gig, it was actually with Flaco y Los Perros.
Yeah.
And our first gig, like me coming back, was actually at the boardwalk at Santa Cruz. Because like,
Motherfuckers are everywhere. What the fuck?
hey man,
No invitan? Whatever.
all right, I'll send you a DM on the
Boardwalk.
and the Santa Cruz Beach Boardwalk.
I haven't been there in the longest, bro. That's crazy.
Wasn't that flooded recently because of the storm?
I have no idea,
I
man.
think it got like severe damage. No.
Yeah, I saw some video that the whole side. You know how there was always like a little stream
Yeah.
on the side of it.
Mhm.
Well, it's like a big, like it looks like a big ass river, dude.
Fucking
Nah,
shit.
dude, it's bad, especially El Camino. I think it was a Camino, no? Like when you go up where that river is at, a little more down the road, there's like a little bridge that actually like kind of connects to the river. I think they showed it like in the TV or Instagram where it's like kind of synced in con the agua, and you just see the whole Santa Cruz people just like looking at it like ooh, and then walking away.
They're not used to looking at water and the beaches right there.
Like, oh, look at this. What is this?
What is this? California when they saw rain, like oh my god, it's raining.
I know God must have been like, you guys want rain? Here you go, motherfuckers.
You go coming from the drought.
That's crazy though. They lifted the drought in California.
Yeah, and one raining season,
No,
drought is up.
you know what's interesting too, because like I follow like some ag podcasts, and there was this senior farmer that said that normally when it comes to like drought periods, like we had all these past years, it takes is just one wet year, just to like. One wet year just to fill all the lakes and rivers.
Dude, that's when you find out que no nomás usa pa mear. Come on, my
No, amigo, no.
This guy.
Yeah, man. Or
I'm gonna be in so much trouble later today.
hey, man. Good thing it's Sunday, bro. So all this mother starts
The
Monday.
Lord's Day. Shout out to Hando for that joke.
No. No, pues qué les puedo decir,
let's go back
muchachos.
to the wet year thing.
The way you're. So yeah, he's the old farmer said literally it just takes one rain season just to like cover everything. Just to cover all the lakes, all the dams, just fully capacity right now. Like funny, because I think it was last year Lake Nacimiento. Have you guys ever been there?
Yeah.
One going to the 5, no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Lake Nacimiento out there, and I think I recall it was about maybe 50%.
Oh, they're here.
50% of capacity of water. Now it's actually like around 80, maybe like 90% capacity of water.
Yeah, I drove
Yeah,
the other day. It's like, you could see the difference, bro, from like here a couple months ago. Fucking crazy.
Yeah, dude, it was just like, what? That's just crazy. One rainy season just like can cover all that out. Even though we're dealing with like a lot of disasters at the moment, but you know, sometimes we need that water.
It's gonna be good for the.
You're a trucker, bro. Like everything's fucking beautiful right now. Everything's green, fucking.
It's crazy because there's always like mountains where year round it's always dry, or like there's places where it snows, but even then like the mountain's still like dry.
Yeah.
And it's year round dry, bro. And then like right now it's all green. It's crazy, dude. It's changing the whole. There's a bunch of mudslides too. Dude. They closed like 2 lanes on some of the highways because there was a big mudslide covered
on the highways and everything.
on the highways over there.
Nah, I mean it's cool because like I have a feeling like we'll probably be green maybe by June, July. Yeah. That's what I say. But then once the heat comes in summer, then it probably might be yellow, maybe a little dark yellow, green.
Nah, it's gonna be a good year, bro.
Good,
bro. Thank you very much for being here, man.
Hey, man, anytime, you know. There might be a part 2 soon, but we'll see.
Yeah.
Nah, no todo.
Got too sentimental. Huh?
Got too sentimental. We got real, man. Nah, but thank you for coming, bro. We fucking appreciate you.
Nah, anytime, man. Thank you.
We fucking hope that you get recovered as soon as possible. Well, you're already recovered, but, you know, back to 100.
Nah, thank you, man. I really appreciate it. You know, just you know, always, like, I want to say, like, a last message to everybody is just, like, you know, just live life to the fullest, man. Not, like, crazy, but, you know, just live life like, live in the moment, man, because you never know when shit happens like that, man, because, like, literally, before the accident, I was just, like, going through, like, a normal day, you know, but then after that...
Taking it for granted
and everything, and then now just... I take everything like, you know, like if it's like my last day, I like, because you never know, maybe tomorrow will be something different, or you never give it tomorrow. So just live today, live now.
With no regrets.
Yep, and no regrets at all, man.
Right on, bro. Well, appreciate it, bro. Thank you for coming. It was good meeting you, bro.
Oh, thank you, man.
Yeah.
Shit, you. By the way, this is the twin vibes right here, Kevin.
Thing 1 and thing 2.
Thing 1, thing 2.
Get those shirts, Kevin 1, Kevin 2.
Ooh, we only do. Hey, only if you wear a Cat in the Hat costume.
I will, bro. I'm down.
Yeah.
All right.
See that the next time.
Thank you.
Coming to your nerd spirit.